What's up, Terabytes? I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today, for the first time, I'm going to be watching and reacting to Taylor Swift's The Fate of Ophelia. This is my very first time watching it. I saved it for you guys, as always. Let's go. This is the official music video. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. It's like is that oil-based paint? Wow, whoa, 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 that's so cool.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone.
Wow, wow.
As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow.
I hate to stop it already, but I have to tell you, I have so many thoughts. First of all, she's back in her like wavy blonde early days I'm singing country with a guitar era, and I'm really here for that. Very much like what Ophelia would look like in Shakespeare. Love the oil-based, I think it's oil-based type of look that she just comes out of the painting with. But did you notice the orange bird? Like, Taylor is very, very known for these Easter eggs in her, not only songwriting, but in her videos, in her tours, her shows. And I don't know if you guys noticed the orange bird in that last frame, but there was also a reference, I think she meant it to be a reference in her Look What You Made Me Do, where the bird was caged. And now notice how the bird flew out of the frame and is now free. Anybody else notice that? Just saying, just saying.
And if you never call,
Ooh, and now Showgirl, very Marilyn
I
looking
might
right
have
here.
drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I, right before
Cool
you
choreo.
lit my sky up. All that time
Amazing chorus payoff
you
here.
were just honing your powers. Now I can see it
Wow.
all.
Wow. Kind of Cher vibes here, right? The look anyway.
Lift me out of my grave and save my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
I love the change between her chest and her head voice there. Ophelia. Very hooky. And that's, of course, indicative and stereotypical of Taylor. You know what you're going to get. You know you're going to get a hit song. You know you're going to get something that you can't stop singing. But sometimes I don't know what I'm going to get from her when it comes to the style of the video, her look, her portrayal of how she's going to put visuals to the song. And I have to say, we're just barely a minute in. She's now on her third hair color, her third complete head to toe look. And we've gone through like 3 different eras of time. We've gone through this like Shakespearean time with Ophelia very much in the garden with her long, wavy, like fairy-ish dress. Then we went to Marilyn Showgirl with the red leotard thing. And now we're into this, I don't know, it's like a female mullet brunette look, which I think might be my least favorite, but you know, I know that everybody's got their own opinion, but it reminds me of like something very like 70s right here. And I love the choreo so far. I love how deeply entrenched every single scene is. And really, it's interesting to me how the writing of the song pairs well with all of them, because they're such different looks, and yet the song somehow goes with every one of them. I think that's kind of interesting.
Keep it 100 on the land. I see the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes.
Does it also kind of have Lana Del Rey vibes right now, especially the fall off?
You've been dreaming of
Great rich circle change there between chest and head again.
Ophelia.
Lots of breath in her voice too. Fourth hair and look. Maybe we just need to make a count in the video. Wow.
Was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never call for me,
All right, so right now, I don't even know how to describe this set. Like, it's definitely a set. I mean, some of it even may be digitized, but like, this is not like AI here. This is like a real boat that they're on. These are like real girls that are acting like mermaids. They've got this weird, amazing rolling, I don't know, design that makes it looks like waves, but it looks like it's meant to be on a stage, not like it's meant to be consumed only by video. Like, you could stand there and see it and it would still be believable. I don't know how they pulled off the backdrop of it. Maybe that's what's digitized, or like a screen. I don't know. This is, to me, probably the most impressive part so far of the video. I don't know, like I'm kind of taken aback actually by like how much work this must have been for just one video. Wow. Just, yeah, it must have been quite an undertaking.
Lingered in purgatory. You wrap around me like a chain.
Wow.
A crown of
Ooh, I love that.
fire, pulling me into the fire.
Whoa, oh my gosh.
All that time I sat alone in my
That's so
dark.
cool.
You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all.
So we've got now like what would this be? Like a 20s kind of look because of the way the bathing suit is and the head cap and all this. It reminds me of this musical I was in called My One and Only. It's very much like roaring 20s look to me, and the sequence cap is amazing. Don't you really love, did you, if I don't know if you caught this, but the transition between when she fell from the boat into the water and then how there was a splash of real water that transitioned from that scene of her falling into the water to this scene where she's got the life preserver around her face. That's really amazing. Also, she's using more breath vocally in this piece than I've heard her in a while use. It does remind me a lot of like a Lana Del Rey type of vibe. It's understated in its melodic line. There's nothing really difficult range-wise about what she's singing yet, because she's changing registers in the chorus and it repeats a lot. There is an impressiveness about vocal control and the dynamics that she's staying within this kind of like very slim margin of dynamic choice and volume that's keeping it almost like tense. There's this suspension and I'm wondering if she's going to do something with it or if she's going to stay in that margin. We're just going to have to wait and see. Really awesome, like classic choreography here for the style. So much breath on this fall down. It's just such a treat to watch, actually. Like so much eye appeal. So good.
Ophelia, tis locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key.
Okay. So studio trick here. She's doing this very much chest, low breath. Locked inside you, held the key, da 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 da. So it's a very upfront sound. And then to add interest, even though she's repeating the same thing, she's doing, it's not prime unison. She's going up the octave, but singing the same melodic line in the head voice. Locked inside you, held the key. It adds texture, it adds interest, and also a little bit of dynamic, even though it's not very loud. For any singer out there recording, this is a great trick to repeat something that you want to add lyrical emphasis to, but to not allow your listener to be bored. Like there's something sonically different about the repeat, even though lyrically and melodically it is a repeat.
No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me.
And how cool is that outfit meant to mesh with the ropes? Whoa. 7. This is amazing. See it all. Love that. I so appreciate how she went, Ophelia. Like I really love how the whole time so far she went up into her head voice, but there's this subliminal message that she's sending by doing it in chest voice there and holding it, saying, hey, I know that I chose to switch registers on Ophelia this whole time, but just so you know, I can actually also hit it in chest voice and sing the crap out of it. That's really a lot of vocal growth. I might get in trouble by some of you for saying this, but to me, Taylor's never been a singer. She's like songwriter, singer, artist, amazing businesswoman, amazing entertainer, but not necessarily like a singer who's going to just like blow your socks off vocally. I will say, however, I've watched her over the years and there's been a lot of vocal growth, and you hear it. You hear it in her range capabilities, which have grown. You hear it in her dynamic control. You hear it in her vibrato, as well as in her riffs and runs. So it's very interesting to watch the trajectory of an artist like in public, in the spotlight, as they're working on their craft and just even getting their reps in by default, like just by the fact that she's got to tour and she's got to record it. I mean, even if you're not in a vocal lesson training, which I'm sure she is actively, but even if you're not, just even getting your reps in and singing out by default makes you better. It forces you to work that muscle. It's the same as working out a bicep. If you do it once a week, you're not going to see a lot of results. If you do it every day, you're going to see the difference. And there's no difference with the voice. The voice is a muscle. It can grow. It can change. And she's a perfect example of that to me. I hear that.
On the land where you see the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands. The team, your
Interesting
fires,
football catch. Did you guys catch that?
is now. Your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of.
Okay, I get it.
Fate of Ophelia, you saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Oh, interesting. This is 8. Wow. Okay. Did anybody see the football reference and the Travis Kelce number on the door there? Also, fun fact, she released this on his birthday. So that's really cute. How romantical. Yes, I said romantical. It's a word I made up, okay? And I like it, so you can use it if you'd like. Okay, I hope you guys really enjoyed that, watching it as much as I did, because this was, to me, maybe her best music video she's ever created. I love the song. I don't know, honestly, if it's the best song she's ever made. She's made so many. Like, there would be a literal knockdown, drag-out brawl in the comments to fight over the best song of Taylor. Actually, let's do it. Guys, let's go. What's the best song Taylor's ever made? Let's just put that in the comments right now. Also, do you think that this is the best music video she's ever made? Honestly, arguably, I think so. I think the interest of the sets, the outfits, the little Easter eggs that we've caught, and I'm sure there are so many more that you Swifties know about that I didn't catch in there, so feel free to put that in the comments also. But super, super interesting to see the evolution of Taylor as an artist. And man, there is this beautiful upward trajectory, and I love the maturity that her vocals are now carrying. The songwriting's always also, of course, amazing, but this music video to me was probably the best thing that she's ever made. And I'm super impressed by it. I actually want to go watch it again. I love you guys so much. I'm proud of you. If you are a singer and you're inspired by seeing this and you're like, I want to do that. I don't even know if I could, but I would love to know if I have what it takes. All you need to do is click the link in the description box below to get a discounted first online vocal session with me or one of my master coaches. You are one click away from making the best decision of your life. Your yes could equal your next vocal breakthrough. I love you guys so much. I am proud of you as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.